If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.
What if I told you you're just 3 months away from getting your life that you dreamed of? How many times have you had an idea that made you feel excited and someone tried to talk you out of it? Sometimes it's just that inner voice that pops up, questioning everything. Or it's someone who doesn't get what you're aiming for. So instead of cheering you on, they push you back. I get it. It happens. But think about this for a second. What if we trusted our instincts a little more and didn't let the noise or the negativity drown out that little voice that tells us? Most of the time, other people's opinions feel like they've got extra power over you when you're not feeling super confident. But there's something kind of magical about that quiet moment when you decide, you know what, I believe in this. Even if nobody else does, you stick with it. And that's usually when the great stuff starts to happen. I was thinking about this recently when I came across another gem of a quote. It was from Mr. Bean, who once said,
believer in what Charlie Chaplin said is that a life is a tragedy in close-up and a comedy in long shot. If you sit back visually on a situation, it automatically becomes funnier.
He said something about how when you're right in the middle of a stressful situation, it's hard to see the humor or the lightness in it. Your thoughts are racing. Everything feels overwhelming. But when you step back and let yourself see the bigger picture, suddenly it all gets a little funnier. You realize it wasn't as serious as you made it out to be. Because when we're in the thick of things, it's hard to see the value in our ideas. You start seeing everything through a filter of doubt and fear, worrying about what other people think. If you can just pause, breathe, and back up a bit, you might notice your idea looks different from a distance. Sometimes you'll even laugh at how intense you were about it. We get caught up in the tiny details all the time. We tell ourselves our idea needs to be perfect before we share it, or before we even start, and that mindset just keeps us stuck. I remember almost missing out on trying something new because I convinced myself nobody would care. But after stepping back and giving myself a minute, I realized I was holding myself back for no real reason. That's when I figured out you don't need to have everything mapped out. Sometimes all you need is the courage to put your idea out there, even if it's a little messy. And honestly, life's pretty funny that way. It's all these little moments where we're too close to see the humor or the lesson, but once we step back, we can laugh at how serious we were making things. So here's the thing I've learned. Trust yourself. Trust that gut feeling that says your idea is worth pursuing, even when others try to talk you out of it. And remember, life isn't as complicated as it seems in the close-up moments. Step back, give yourself a little breathing room, and you might just see things from a new perspective, maybe even with a bit of humor. We pressure ourselves to make things perfect or get everything exactly right from the start. But honestly, perfection isn't real. What really matters is trying, learning, experimenting, and moving forward, even if it's a bit messy. Growth happens when you just go for it, not when you wait for the ideal moment. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure, take a step back. Look at your life or your idea from a distance. Laugh at how seriously you are taking it, and then, with a little more clarity, take that first step forward. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't let anyone, including that voice inside your head, talk you out of what you believe in. You've got something valuable inside you. And sure, the road might be messy, and there will always be people who won't get it, but that's okay. It's part of the journey. Rowan Atkinson was right. Sometimes you need to view life from the long shot. Step back, laugh, and enjoy the view. So don't just throw away your ideas. It will work. Once it's the right time, it will reward you back.